Hello everyone, Etta here. I have a haul for you today that probably I should have done days and days ago. I mentioned on one of my other videos that I had a box that came in, but I didn't feel like opening it. Well, I had to go back and look to see what day did this box come in. It arrived on the 12th of October, and I'm filming this on the 23rd. So it's been sitting here for quite a while now, and I just hadn't gotten around to doing it. I've been very busy either with work or just stuff around the house, and I hadn't had a chance. And I thought, you know, hubby's at work today. It's a Saturday. He's at work, and my boys left to go visit some friends. So I thought, you know, it's just me and Xena today, just the dog and me. And so I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do my video, open this box so I can put stuff away. And I had another box that came in today from a vendor, and I'm looking forward to opening that box and sharing what I got with it with you. So I thought, you know what, I might as well go ahead and open up this Scentsy box too and get everything pulled out. I would pick up the box, but it's a very large box. It's probably heavy. It was from closing a party, and oh gosh, let's see if I can even pick it up. Oh gosh, oh my gosh. See, it's pretty big. The packing slip is coming out from the top. It just was like kind of sitting there at the top. I had gotten a couple of warmers. I wanted to get some stuff from the holiday collection. And man, just picking it up, I kind of ripped the tape a little bit. So let me finish opening it up. That was easy. This was stuff, I had my own party going. And, you know, as I make purchases, I just add it to my party. And then I'll close it after about a month. So I had opened this party up in September and had it set to close like October 2nd, figuring I could close it right when the holiday stuff came out and I'd be able to get some of the holiday stuff as part of my party order. And unfortunately, some of the things that I wanted were still as coming soon, so wasn't able to do that. But I was pleasantly surprised that they were having that incentive of, you know, if you had a $500 party, you could get some items for free as a hostess. And like I said, it was a party that I had open for over a month, I think, probably like a month and a half. And so I had been putting, you know, getting stuff in there, and a couple of other people had purchased a couple of things in there. So anyways, I closed out the party. And I didn't want anybody to get upset because I know that they ran out of the comforter, the blanket, whatever, the throw in the leopard print. But again, my party closed like on October 2nd, and I actually completed the order on the 5th. And this has been sitting here since the 12th. So I didn't want anybody to think that, you know, how did she get this when they already ran out? This is from very early in the month. So I did get that throw. Put it down here on the side. And I also would have gotten the, oh my goodness, the mug. I'm trying to pull stuff out. There's a bunch of paper. Let me get some of the things that were in the wrap of the paper. I'm going to have a lot of cleanup to do after this. My goodness. So, all right. I picked up from, and I think I believe there was only one item I picked up as retail in the close of my party. Everything else I either used host rewards or got as half price items. So the one thing that I did purchase as out and out retail was a license bar, and that's because you can't do it any other way. So I did pick up that. So, all right, I'm just going to go through whether it was half price or hostess rewards. I don't know, but basically it was in that area. So I picked up the cleaning collection where you get the counter clean and the dish soap in Evergreen and Grapefruit. And I'm not gonna open this up to smell because I'm not gonna be ready to use these yet. So I don't like opening them until I'm ready to use them. But Evergreen and Grapefruit, I loved that scent in the wax, and unfortunately it was discontinued, I guess, at the end of last fall winter, and it did not come back. So I'm glad at least that I was able to get it in the cleaning bundle. So I did that. And then I also picked up the other cleaning bundle, which was actually offered last year in the holiday collection and came back again this year. And that was the Counter Clean and Dish Soap in Perfect Peppermint. And I didn't have mine from last year anymore because a friend had hosted a party with me, and as a gift for the party for someone, like person who, you know, qualified for the winning the party gift, I gave them my collection of the Perfect Peppermint last year. I gave them a choice between that and something else, and they picked that. So I was like, oh well, it goes my Perfect Peppermint. So I got myself another one this year. Very happy for that. So I'm going to enjoy that. And I picked up some bulbs. Let's see, I got myself a 40-watt Edison bulb. I figured, like I said, I used rewards and half-price stuff, so obviously I would have used reward money for this. So I got a 40-watt Edison bulb, a couple of the 20-watt, since they came out in colors. So I got a 20-watt in orange and a 20-watt in green. I'm trying to turn it so that you can see the color. I'm not going to take it out of the bag right now. I'll just kind of show it to you real quick. Oh my goodness. So a 40 watt, a 20 in orange, and a 20 in green. So got myself a couple of more bulbs. I don't have too many 20 watt warmers, so I wanted to get a couple of the colors, but I don't need like a ton of them. Well, that bar's open. Got myself some bars, of course. And the bars, I did bundles as I know these were some of the half price. I did the I think one of them I might have done as hostess rewards, where I did a warmer with a 3-bar bundle, right? That's a better price than just buying the warmer and buying the 3 bars. So you get a little bit of a discount there. So I did that, and I did 2 of the exact same warmers. I've said before that I have it's called an altar table. It's in my living room, and I have these 2 like oriental looking statues on the end, and then I have this beautiful jade bonsai tree in the middle, and so I like to put 2 matching warmers between the oriental and the bonsai, and then the bonsai and the oriental over here. I like to have 2 matching warmers there. So I thought, well, I'm going to pick up 2 warmers. I'm going to make sure that they're the same, and I wanted to pick up ones that weren't too expensive and that I thought would look nice on that altar table. So so that I can have 2 matching ones. And what I did was I picked up the classic Satin Black. I originally didn't want to pick this one up. I had gotten, I think, 1 gray one and 1 navy one. I don't know why I didn't pick up 2 of those when I was doing it, but I remember saying that I thought that I was concerned with the, I thought, for some reason, I thought it said matte black, but it says satin black. And I was concerned that it would like leave smudges, or, you know, if you got wax on it, it would kind of ruin the finish or something. But I don't remember who it was, but somebody left me, hey Zena, somebody left me a comment that it doesn't, that it has a, you know, it's not quite a matte finish. So just to show you, I love the size of the dish. See, out there, she's checking for whatever, right? So anyways, I love the size of these dishes. It's got a 4, but you could absolutely fit more than 4 cubes in this thing. It's deep, it's wide, and I love that. And I thought the black with my oriental stuff would look beautiful on that altar table. So I did pick up 2 of that one. I'm not going to pull the whole thing out. That would just take too long. And I've shown you, I think, the gray one on one of the other videos. So it's basically the same. I'm looking at the little message on the inside. There's always like a message on the inside flap of the box. And it says, shine your light and illuminate your life, your heart and your dreams. Recapture a childlike sense of wonder and adventure, and always remember to stop and chase the fireflies. Heidi. That's very pretty. I like that. And the font of the writing, I think, is really what captured my attention. It was very, very pretty. So I got 2. I'll show you again the box. 2 of this one. It's just got a classic, right? It's classic satin black. It's got a classic line to the shape of the dish, of the warmer. I think it's perfect for, you know, it's great to have the haunted mansion for Halloween, and you know, just the different designs that are out there. They're very nice to have, but sometimes you just want something very, nothing too fancy. Like I don't want it to take away from my pretty bonsai tree in the middle of the table. I want something to go with it and make it enhance the beauty of what's there, kind of thing. But I don't want it to take center stage. I want the bonsai to take center stage. So I thought those would look beautiful on that table. So let's see, what else did I get? Oh, here is the mug that came as the free piece as the hostess, for the hostess. I'm trying to reach in here. There's more paper. And oh, there was a single pod. Okay. It looks like I picked up a pod of toasted acorn and oak. I think I had already gotten one, and I wanted an extra one because I really liked the way it smelled in the wax. That is so nice. So nice. I like that. I like that a lot. All right. So, like I said, I got the 2 warmers. And of course, I said I did it as a bundle. So with one warmer, I picked 3 bars and 3 bars with the other one. So I've got 6 bars of wax. And then I'll pull those out in a second. And I also picked up the Harvest Collection Oil 3-pack. I wasn't going to pick this up. Originally, I thought, no, I'm going to skip because I have so many oils. But now that I've been having fun with putting the oils in my Lamperger, I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pick up the Harvest Collection. So I don't remember what was going to be in it. There's one called Caramel Apple Crumble. Bet you that's good. Pumpkin Cinnamon Twist. And Golden Pear Nectar. Oh, I'm actually looking forward to smelling these. I don't know why I didn't want to pick it up. I think, again, because I have so many oils, I probably thought, nah, you know, I'm just going to skip, especially since I'd been kind of in a funk and hadn't wanted to do my diffuser. As you can see, I did not do my diffuser today. I've got, what is it called? In my 2 warmers, I've got this one here on, and then my Trust in Him right there. I have those 2 on, and I have Frosted White Birch in there. That's a scent from quite a few years ago. I still had a couple of bars, and so I had I think I had 2 cubes left in the bar, and so I was like, well, let me finish it in here. I'll put 1 in each of those, and then in my Yankee warmer right there, which uses the melt cups, I have some vendor wax in that one that has like, oh gosh, kind of a fall scent, and it also has like a scent of books in there. So between the 2 scents, it smells really good. I like both of them together. All right, so going through these. The first one is Caramel Apple Crumble. And Caramel Apple Crumble says, delicious apple topped with cinnamon crumble and a drizzle of caramel. That sounds awesome to me. I love apple. I like cinnamon and caramel. I'm crazy about that too. So let's see. Oh, Zena's jumping over the paper on the floor so she can get to the... No, girl. No. Bless you. No, girl. I think I might have to hurry up and close the door to keep her out. So it's either that or I'm going to have to pause the video, and I don't want to have to do that. So, ooh, this smells really good. I think I get the caramel and the apple the most with the cinnamon in the back. Zena, no. All right. You know she's going to drive me crazy until I give her what she wants, because that's what, you know. She loves her mama, but she loves for her mama to do things for her. So I am going to have to pause this video because you're not going to want to wait for me to come back. So I'm going to pause it real quick. I'm going to go let her out, and then I'll come back. Okay, sorry for that interruption. I went ahead and let Zena out, so I'm going to let her just stay out there while I finish this video. All right, the next one says Golden Pear Nectar. She kind of disrupted my thought process when trying that other oil, so let's see if I can get back into what I was doing. So Golden Pear Nectar. See, I'm already messing up. Golden Pear Nectar says golden pear and crisp apple whipped with apricot nectar until sugary sweet. All right, I like pear and apple, and I don't have a problem with apricot. I tend to find apricot to be kind of on the light side as a scent, per se. Oh, yeah. I do like that. I definitely get pear. I get apple. That pear is so good. I have in Vendor Wax, I have a loaf of a particular scent that has pear in it that smells so good to me. And I'm thinking this diffusing at the same time would be so good. Super sweet though. Very, very, very sweet smelling. So if you don't like things really, really sweet, you might not like that one, but I think it smells good. All right, and the last one says Pumpkin Cinnamon Twist. Pumpkin perfectly spiced with cinnamon and clove. Okay. So a traditional pumpkin scent, I would think. I think I get a lot of clove, and the pumpkin to me seems relatively sweet. I don't get a lot of cinnamon, at least not smelling it cold sniff. I'm thinking, you know, obviously this is very concentrated. It's going to change when you diffuse it. I don't know that I would have guessed pumpkin for this one if I was just smelling it without notes. I don't know if the pear really kind of messed up my sinuses there for a second, because I almost feel like I'm getting pear in this one, but I know it's not. And like it's so sweet that the clove doesn't come across very spicy. It just comes across more as like an herb. Nice. Not of the three, it's probably my least favorite of the three cold sniff, but we'll see. That might change when I warm it, or diffuse it, I should say. All right, so that's the oil. Then I'm gonna go through what bars I picked up. If you watched Melissa Johnson, you probably do watch her. I had sent her a box, and in the box I sent her a bar of Chillin' and Grillin', because she had a request from someone to do a mix, and she had wanted me to do it, and the person wanted to mix Chillin' and Grillin' with maple apple bourbon, and I told her, I said, I don't have that bar. I think I had it last year and used it, and I didn't have any more. So when I did this party, I said, well, let me pick up one. So I did get a bar of maple apple bourbon, and I may try that blend that person suggested for her to try. I do like maple apple bourbon. I definitely get a maple scent from it. I don't mind that. It's not so powerful and super sweet that it bothers me. It doesn't. So I'm okay with it. I went ahead and picked up another bar of vanilla blackberry because I didn't purchase the scent of the month when this one was the scent of the month. So I didn't have like 9 bars, right? And I went ahead and picked up another one because I can't remember if it's in my club. I don't think I put it in my club. I just wanted a few bars. It smells really good. I just wanted a few bars, so I went ahead and added that one as one of my 3 for one of the warmers. And this is the one that I'm not going to smell it because on cold sniff, I totally disliked it. It had a horrendous smell to me. So I had given basically the entire bar except for 2 cubes to my sister. And then when I warmed the 2 cubes, I liked it. So I said, well, I'll add this one to my party order and basically replace the bar. And that way I'll have it to warm one more time. And that was Sweet But Fierce from the, I think it's called the Glamorous You collection. I don't know. It was Glamorous something. All right, then for the other warmer, the 3 bars I picked up another one of Eucalyptus Wreath because I really like the scent, but when I warmed it, wow, I mean, even in the clam today, it smells really, really light. And I know it's a very pretty scent. I mean, it smells gorgeous. I mean, it really does. It's just really, really light. I'm having a hard time smelling it. So I wanted to pick up another one, and I'm going to let this one sit probably until like December and maybe warm it in December and give it another try because I think it smells really good, and I want to give it another try before the end of the catalog, when I would imagine it'll probably get discontinued at the end of the catalog because it doesn't seem like one that they would normally put in the next catalog. I could be wrong, they might, but I kind of want to make sure I give it a fair shake before the end of the catalog. Then this one was another new one from the fall-winter catalog, and I thought it was really, really good. It surprised me tremendously. I had done this one, I think, mostly in my kitchen, and I couldn't get over how much I enjoyed it. So I definitely wanted to get another bar because I didn't have any more. Another bar of cinnamon buttercream. I think it's really, really good. I think the cinnamon is not too strong. It's got just the right level of cinnamon. It's a bakery style cinnamon, I would say. And then mixed with the buttercream. And it's one of those where the bar is not going to want to come out. Oh my goodness, I'm trying really hard to push it out. Nope, it's not. If anything, I might break the clam. It's very, very pretty. I like it. And I got another bar because I used my original bar that I got from another new scent for the catalog season. And that was Cashmere and Corduroy. And it's another one that I just think is really, really nice. But my first experience, it just wasn't strong enough. So I really think that it's more a matter of probably needing more cure time to make it so that it'll get a little stronger. Because on cold sniff, it is absolutely, of the new scents, it's absolutely, for me, the prettiest one. I love it. So I definitely want to give it some time to sit and cure and see if it does better. Then the one bar that I had to pick up as a retail, I thought, oh, let me go ahead and add it to my party order because I think I was going to put it in my club and wait for it to come in that way, but I wasn't getting any club in October. My next one wasn't coming until November, so it wouldn't get here until like mid to late November. So I thought, let me just go ahead and buy one as part of my party order and do it that way. I wanted to pick up the scent from the Muppets and see what I think. Give it a first sniffs. So let me see if I can find what it's supposed to smell like. I pulled up the website, I think, if it's going to cooperate. Let's see. Collections. Where's the Muppets? Disney, the Muppets. All right. So the bar. Come on. It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. Show-stopping, sparkling melon, cherry berry, and sunny Valencia orange dazzle the applauding audience, while creamy vanilla soothes even the crankiest hecklers in the balcony. And can't you picture the hecklers in the balcony on the Muppets? Oh my gosh, that's funny. All right, so sparkling melon. I'm trying to just grab the notes now. Sparkling melon, cherry berry, Valencia orange, creamy vanilla. All right, so I like melon. I wonder how sparkling it's going to be. I do love like a fizzy scent. So let's see. Wow. I think my nose first sniff picks up Valencia orange first. But I did get a little bit of probably the sparkling melon. And I don't get like in fizzy soda, I don't get like a very pronounced effervescent, but almost I think the brightness of the orange kind of almost gives it that fresh, almost like fresh squeezed kind of scent, you know, so it kind of gives it almost that sparklingness. I would say the top of the bar actually smells better than the bottom. I think I'm getting a little bit of the cherry berry on the bottom, but I was definitely getting the Valencia orange on the top, and I definitely like that. I do love orange though. I love fruity scents. I like melon. I like cherry. I like orange. I'm wondering if the bottom is getting more of the creamy vanilla, because it doesn't give me quite as much of a fruity scent to it. I'm sticking my nose on this thing. Yeah, I think the top smells better right now. I look forward to warming this one. It seems like something I would like. Truly for me, I almost possibly, because I won't know until I warm it, but on cold sniff, I probably would have preferred if there'd been no vanilla, because I feel like the vanilla softens it a little bit, whereas I would love to get just the orange, the cherry, and the melon. I like that. I like bright, vibrant, fruity scents. So we'll see. I'm hoping that the vanilla doesn't dwindle the scent too much. So, all right, the last two things in the box. Which one is which? I don't know that I can tell. Oh, I think this one. My goodness, I would think this this box felt so light. I was like, is there anything in the box? Like, did they send me an empty box? I think that's just how light it is, because it's just the shade for a diffuser. I wanted to go ahead and pick up the shade for Treetops Glisten. So that's that new one that's in the holiday collection that looks like a tree and it's gold. Yeah. So I will be using this one this year. I'll probably use it. I'm thinking it's going to get used in my diffuser that's in the sunroom. as opposed to this one in here. I think in here I'm probably going to use the one that I got. I think I got it, yeah, 2 years ago, and it's the blue snowflake one. I love that one. So I'll probably use that one in here this year. So here is the Treetops Glisten to go as your shade for your diffuser. I got that one. And the reason I say I think I'm going to use it in the sunroom as opposed to in here, because in here I'm probably going to put the, last year they came out with a warmer that matched that blue snowflake diffuser. And I'll probably put that in here. Yes, they did come out with the matching warmer for this diffuser shade, which, oops, I forgot to put the styrofoam thing back in the box. I'll do that in a minute. But I did go ahead and pick up the warmer that goes with this one, which is the Treetops Glisten. So yes, I could put that in here, but I also have, I think it came out last year. They had a warmer that was similar to this one, I would say. Oh, this one does not look easy to pull out. Nope. Yeah, this one, it looks like it's, yeah, no, not gonna happen, because you'd wind up waiting 10 minutes for me to get it out, because it looks like it's sandwiched between styrofoam, and I wind up with styrofoam all over the floor, all over me. Okay, so one, you've probably already seen it in other people's videos, and if not, you've probably seen it on the website. I would rather pull up a picture of it from the website and show it to you that way. Let's see, collections, holiday collection. It's probably at the bottom, huh, since it's Treetops. There we go, shade, diffuser, warmer. All right, so here's a picture of the warmer. Basically, it looks just like the diffuser shade does. And here is a picture of it lit in a darker environment, so you could see it. It looks beautiful. But I do have the one, kind of got off track there. I do have the one from last year that was also shaped like a tree, but it's more of a creamy with gold, and I think it had a star at the top. But it's like creamy and gold. So I didn't want to get two of these, so I knew I had the other one, and I thought those two would work on my altar table, right? They wouldn't be the exact same warmer, but one would be all gold, and then the other one would be like a creamy with gold in it. And those two on my altar table, I think, would look very pretty, having like two Christmas trees. So since it would be right, that altar table is right next to the door that leads into the sunroom, and I keep the diffuser shade right by the door, right inside the sunroom. So it would be very close together. So that's why I thought that diffuser shade would go in the sunroom, because these trees will go on that altar table, and I think I'll put the blue one in here. I think that would look nice. So anyways, that is, make sure I got everything. So I got the two satin black warmers, the diffuser shade in the Treetops Glisten, the warmer in the Treetops Glisten, the harvest oil, the cleaning bundles for Perfect Peppermint and Evergreen and Grapefruit, and then the 6 bars that I got with the 2 warmers and the Muppets bar. So yep, that's everything that I picked up. Oh, and the light bulbs. It's everything that I picked up in the close of my party order, and I gotta put all this stuff away, and I want to move it to the side because I have another video that I'm gonna want to do for you in just a minute of some vendor wax that I picked up that I've been hoping to share with you. It came in today, and I'm super excited to open the box. So anyways, that's what I picked up in the close of my party. I am still contemplating on some other things. The bricks, I have not picked up the bricks. I couldn't convince myself to do it. a brick is pretty big. Let's see. You know, this is the size of a brick. It's huge. And I've had this one since 2019. This one is Caramel Vanilla Delight. It's not like something that I reach for a lot. And with all my bars, I tend to go towards my bars before I go towards my bricks. So, you know, like I said, I've had this one. I'm still working on it because it's not one of my favorites, but it's okay, right? But I have one in the mudroom on the shelf where I keep warmers. I think it's called, is it ginger and spruce? It was ginger and something. I don't know. It came out. I picked it up in the clearance. I think it was in 2019, maybe late 2019, or could have been early 2020. I'm not sure. But I remember the first time I warmed that, I had to get it out of the warmers. I thought it was horrible. And I'm being nice when I say horrible. I even waited probably 6 months and I tried it again thinking, you know, scent preferences change. Maybe it was just whatever that day. Nope. I had to take it out again. I was like, I cannot do that scent. Cannot. So I have almost the entire brick, and that's not even one that I feel like, oh, I'll warm it in the such and such room where I don't go very often. Or, no, because I think with my luck, it would travel and I would smell it, and no, I cannot do that. So my fear with the bricks this time was, what if I don't like them? Because I think one of them has black currant, and I usually do not like currant in my scents. Another one had something. I'm trying to remember. I want to say there was a couple of them that had notes in them of things that I just don't like. And I was very fearful because it wasn't, as part of the consultant thing, you couldn't say, well, let me just pick up these 2 or these 3. You had to take the whole bundle. And I didn't want any of them to end up in the room with the ginger one. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. So I never could convince myself to go ahead and purchase them. I wanted to pick them up so that I could do a first sniffs for you and kind of give you a review. But I don't have a large customer base. I don't, you know, it's not like I can turn around and make samples and give it away. And I basically would be stuck with them. And I have enough wax right now that I just couldn't bring myself to do that. So I probably will add them to my club and get them that way so that I can at least try them in the regular size bar as opposed to a brick. I can finish a bar if it comes down to that. But I couldn't do that. So, but anyways, the bricks are going to be available, I believe, on the 25th, Monday the 25th, for customers. They will no longer just be available for consultants. They will be on the website, and you won't have to buy all of them. You can buy one for $24, or you can do 2 of them for $40, right? So you can get 2 different scents, 2 of the same scent. I don't know if they're going to have a bundle for all of them. I don't remember reading that. It's possible, but I don't remember reading that. But if you've had an opportunity to smell them from either purchasing them yourself or having gotten a sample from a consultant and you know that you like certain ones, obviously a bundle of 2 bricks for $40 is an even better deal than one for $24. But I think there's a couple other things coming out on Monday the 25th. I could have sworn, although that could be for, I think that is just for consultants, what I'm thinking of. I can't keep track. It seems like the news always seem to come out after I've checked, and then somebody will say something and I'm like, what? I didn't see that. And Anyways, I'm rambling on now. Anyways, I hope that you have a great day. I hope that you will come back and watch some more of my videos. I hope that you'll subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you don't mind. And have a great day. So until next time, enjoy your scents, enjoy your day, and enjoy your journey. Talk to you later. Bye.